Welcome to the secondary pull day. We've got 100 or 200 pounds in the stack here. We are 4 bricks from the bottom. We're on the 4th from the bottom. And we're going to do these wide grip style. So I'm going to lean back further and try and squeeze my back and bring the bar down to my upper chest instead of focusing on the lats. You guys will see why in a second. I think I did this last secondary pull day. So we're just going to rock with the same thing here. Okay. All right, one more set of that. All right, set 2 here. We bumped the weight down 20 pounds. Same premise. We're going to touch the upper chest and keep the elbows high and squeeze the back. So the lats are still going to get hit in this because, you know, it's a pulling movement, so it's almost impossible not to hit the lats with the upper back at the same time. But I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay. All right, let's move on to single arms. All right, what's going on? Damn, I'm starting like it's a brand new video. No, we're moving on to single arm rows. I'm using the V grip because it doesn't hang as low, so I don't have to drop down on my knee to get a stretch. Although you don't really have to stretch the lats like that. The active range for the lats is not at the very top of the rep, believe it or not. So you don't have to extend your arm when you're doing those, when you're doing like a single arm row like this, or even like a flat row like that. You don't have to extend the arm all the way. You can keep it activated right around here. I think is where the lat activation stops if you keep going up. So I just like to feel a good stretch. But let's get into the set here. Okay. All right, swap sides here. Scoop on. Okay, let's move on. Oh, okay. All right, we moved on to rear delt flies here. 100 pounds, not super heavy. We're gonna focus on a little bit higher reps on this. Yep. Okay. Other side. Okay. One more set of that. All right, on to set 2 here. Okay, holy smokes. Other side. Okay, let's move on to biceps. All right, moving on to biceps here. We got the bicep preacher curl machine. We got a plate and 225s on there. Okay, at least one more set of those. All right, on to set 2 here. Took the pump cover off. It's fucking hot, I'm wet. Let's get to it. Here we go. Up. Okay. Either one more set of that or we're gonna do one more set of biceps on something else, but I think we might call it after that. My bicep is feeling sore from work. All right, final set here. We're gonna call it after this. I've lowered the weight. I was watching the setbacks. I'm gonna make an improvement to my set here. I'm gonna try and stay more upright and not lean forward so much into it. I'm gonna stay more upright, keep the shoulders locked in place, and not try to fucking come off the bench unless it's the very end of the set, you know? Ooh. Here we go. Okay, one more, come on. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna call it after that. My biceps feel absolutely fucking tendon hurts. Anyways, appreciate your watching. I'll see you next time.